welcome to Too Many Hobbies. My name is Jeremy, and this is my Baldwin VO1000, produced in 1968 by Arnold Rapido in West Germany. And it could use a little bit of lubrication and servicing. It's been a few years since I've run it, and I just did a video on it, and just in running it, you can hear it kind of squeak a little bit, squeal a little bit, so definitely time to work on it. And the downhill slope, you can hear it a little bit. So I got the speed set at 25 on the transformer here, and that'll be our gauge. Alright, here's the engine, and to remove the body, there are two screws. There's one in this corner, and there's another one in this corner. Also, this frame is a little bent. And in looking earlier, this tab over here is not contacting the wheel, so we've got to look at that a little bit. The screwdriver I'm using is magnetized, which isn't all that great. Alright, so it can be helpful though. Alright, let's remove this screw. Okay, got a tweezers, be very useful for working on this type of thing. There we go. Pretty straightforward. This locomotive does not have a headlight. Got our weights here. Careful of the wires. Well, that's pretty much all there is to this guy. It's a stamped metal frame. The trucks are held on by screws in here, which I might pull off very carefully, but the wire is soldered to it there. Got to be careful of that. These are the steps here. Just going to put a little bit of this oil, which is a little on the thick side, but I like this particular type of oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you want. Stick a little bit of it right in here. It's not really necessary to have oil or grease on the gears. Okay, so I'm looking at this. This one is contacting here. Maybe I'll just put a tiny bit of lubricant on here, on the axles. Actually, we can do it right here. These axles poke through on this area. The main thing is to make sure there's any, carpet fiber, anything that's, remove that. Okay, I'm going to check these screws too, that they're tight, that hold the axle. Good. A little bit of fiber on that one there. This is the engine that I played with at my grandparents' house. When I was a little boy. Let's put it back together. There's not much to it. I believe I did take apart this motor when I last ran it, probably about 5 years ago. And cleaned up the commutator and whatnot. Oops, forgot this. Oh yeah, that frame was bent in the back a little bit, wasn't it? Alright, let's get some pliers. So this particular frame is straight, then it bends over that way, and that's not correct. So let's see if we can straighten it out a little bit without breaking it. Don't want the coupler to drag on the track here. That looks better. Alright. It's important not to have the screws too tight. And also when you install it, turn the screw backwards so it sits in the spot. Alright, let's take this back over and try it out. Okay, let's give it a shot. Already sounds a lot quieter. Try running it backwards because I might have switched the body around, and sometimes motors like to run better in one direction than the other. We're at the same speed on the throttle, and yeah, it's definitely running better. Much better. Okay, well, I don't know why, but it works much better going the other direction the chassis does, so I flipped the body around, and it climbs this hill just great. Very strange indeed. Hey, I just found a coupler on the side here. That's crazy. Wow. Found a little coupler right on the side. I have to save that. but it is running good. Should go pretty slow too. Well, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. It is running way smoother and definitely going to last a lot longer it'll last generations. It's older than I am right now by a couple years. But hope you check out the rest of the channel, as I've got more content on the N-gauge stuff, the O-gauge stuff over there, and of course other stuff, because this is too many hobbies. Thanks for watching.